So hi Scott. So I see you have a question on, you just posted a question on discussion boards. I guess it's a kind of a two-part question. One is once I have a branch and I merge it back to the master, should I delete the branch? Now, just so you know, what we did in our music video app in our project is for each coding session, I created a branch, but I never merged everything back to the master. So any point of time, we can go to a specific branch and see what we were doing. But once you merge it back to the master, I would probably delete the branch. So that answers that question. The other question is, I think your answer is, maybe those who are watching this, how do you delete a branch? I think you mentioned, should I switch back to the master in order to delete it? Well, you can't delete the branch if you're already in the branch. You have to go back to, you can go into any other branch you want, and then you could just go ahead and delete the branch that you want to remove. So let me kind of show you that right now. So let's go into Xcode. Okay, and as you can see here, if you go up to source control, we have a branch up here called add operations button. I think that's what you had. I created that branch because that was specifically related to your example. All right. And if you want to look at all the branches, you go over to configure music video and you go over where it says branches. This gives you a list of all your local branches, and see where it says add operations button is current. All right. And look at the little minus but is grayed out because you can't delete it because you're in it. And then, of course, if you go further down, it'll tell you everything that you have in the origin, which is your GitHub, and it tells you all the branches there. So if you want to go ahead and delete this, we can go back up here. And so let me go done up here. Go back to source control. I'm going to switch back to my master because that's where I merged everything to. And now you can see I'm in my master, right? Now, if I go to configure video master, and I look at branches, see now, look at this. Master's the current. Now, if I highlight the buttons here, I can hit the minus key, and it'll ask me, do you want to delete this branch? I say yes, and I just delete the branch. And that's it. So to answer your question is, you can't delete the branch that you're in. So if you're working with a branch, you merge everything back into the master, then you can go ahead and I would delete the branch. If you're going to merge it back and work in the master, it makes no sense to continue with that branch. It just gives you overhead. Some people like to keep it. I don't once I merge it back. So I hope that answers your question. And if you have any other questions, let me know, and I will talk to you soon.